So in this video we are going to discuss bolts and bolted connection, and the subject we are talking about is design of steel structure. If you want PDF of the MCQs that we are going to discuss in this video, please go to Telegram and search Simplified Learning, subscribe to the channel and go to files. There you are going to find the PDF of the question. Okay, otherwise just simply click the description of the video, you will find an easy link. Okay, let's go to question number 1 then. Bolted connection possess advantage such as, okay, advantage or advantages, it may be one or more. Less skilled labor required, yes, it is easy to install. Fast pace of work, even less labor is required, less skilled labor is required, and the pace of work, okay, the progress of work in case of bolted connection is fast. Then easy assembling and disassembling, okay, the tools that we are going to require are very simple. The operation of installation and uninstallation is very easy. That's why option C is also right. Therefore the most correct option here, suitable option, is option D, which is all of the above. Okay, we have to name the components of the given bolt diagram. Number one is, what is number one? It is called, okay, we have been provided with diagram of bolt. Okay, it is bolt, not nut. Nut is something like this. Okay, this is nut. Let's try to draw an isometric. Okay, forget it. We are not talking about nut here. We are talking about bolt. The number one component is what? It is called as bolt head of the bolt. Then the unthreaded portion is called as shank. Okay, unthreaded portion of the bolt, this one, this specific portion, it is shank. Then this is the threaded portion, or it is simply called thread of the bolt. Therefore 1 is bolt head, 2 is shank, 3 is thread. Option C should be the answer. Then select correct statements about black bolt. They are also known as unfinished bolt. Okay, yes, they do, we do call them unfinished bolt. Okay, therefore option 1 is right. Then they are low to medium carbon steel made bolts. Yes, they are low to medium carbon steel made bolts. Then they are designated as MDL. Yes, black bolts or unfinished bolts are designated as MDL, where D stands for diameter of the bolt and L stands for length. Therefore, since all the three statements here are correct, we will go with option D, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, let's go to question number next. When diameter D of black bolt is more than 24 mm, then bolt hole diameter is taken as, okay, see, whatever the diameter of the bolt or rivet is there, we cannot just provide the same bolt hole. Okay, we have to provide some kind of clearance. Okay, that's why we are going to cut first option directly. Then the codal provision is, when the bolt diameter is more than 24 mm, we provide extra 3 mm clearance over there. Okay, therefore D plus 3 should be the answer. Okay, now what is D plus 1 and D plus 2 are for? When the bolt diameter ranges in between 12 to 14 mm, then we go with bolt hole diameter as D plus 1 mm. Then if the bolt diameter ranges from 16 to 24 mm, then we go with D plus 2 mm. Here we have been provided that the bolt diameter has diameter more than 24 mm. That's why we will go with D plus 3. Okay, option D is the one. Then quarter pins are used for fill in the blank and washers are used for. Okay, see, quarter pins are like this. For example, we are having a bolt over here. Okay, and this is the threaded portion. Then a hole is provided here, and the nut, it also has a specific design of accommodating this pin on all its faces. Okay, now what we will do, we will fit this nut onto this bolt, and then what we will do, we will be having this kind of pin over there. This is called as what? Quarter pin. And since you might have understood till now that a quarter pin is used to lock the nut and bolt, once the nut goes inside the bolt, then we will insert this quarter pin in the hole and accommodating this specific groove made in the nut over here. Okay, its sole purpose is to lock the nut bolt assembly. Therefore let's see which option says locking the nut bolt as first. Okay, option A is the one. And second thing, it should be correct, because option A is the only one which says quarter pin is used for locking the nut bolt. Inducing tension is the function of washer. Yes, washers are used for inducing initial tension in the nut bolt packing. Therefore option A is right. Bolts are graded as X dot Y, which imply what this X and what this Y imply. See, X stands for nominal tensile strength and Y stands for yield strength. Okay, all the four options are saying like that. Let's take an example from which we will say what exactly grade X dot Y means. See, for example, class 8.8 bolt is there. Okay, it means that nominal strength is taken as the first digit before the decimal point is multiplied by 100. Okay, it will be 800 Newton per mm square. Okay, therefore the nominal strength is 800 Newton per mm square, and the second digit which is then the decimal point is used as, it is taken as point y or 0.8 into the obtained nominal strength which is 800. It will be 640. Okay, it is going to be 640 because it is taken as 800 into 0.8. Okay, it will be having its value as 640 Newton per mm square. Okay, option D is the one that depicts the correct description that we just discussed in this example. X is nominal strength which is given as X into 100. Okay, the digit before decimal point is multiplied by 100, that gives us nominal tensile strength, and Y is yield strength which is given as point Y into the obtained nominal strength. Okay, obtained nominal strength is X into 100, therefore it is point Y into X into 100. Okay, therefore option D is the correct answer. Then high strength bolt contains medium carbon content. Okay, then HSFG bolt stands for, HSFG stands for high strength friction grip. Okay, remember, high strength friction grip. Okay, option B is the one. Then IS fill in the blank covers HSFG bolts and nuts. Okay, the IS code that covers HSFG bolts and nuts is IS 3757. Remember it, 3757. Then select the correct statements regarding HSFG bolts. See, slip is allowed between connected members. See, there is no slip allowance allowed in between the members, connected members. Therefore, point number 1 is wrong. Loads are transferred by friction. Yes, loads are transferred by friction, and use of HSFG bolt leads to less size of gusset plate required. Yes, when we are using HSFG bolt, that is high strength friction grip bolt, then it leads to requirement of less size of gusset plate. Therefore, point number 3 is right. Therefore, we should take which option? Option B. Okay, 2 and 3 is correct. Then state whether the following statement is true or false. Precision and semi-precision bolts are also known as close tolerance bolt. Yes, this is true, because the close tolerance which is provided, the clearance provided in between is 0.15 to 0.20 mm oversize only. That's why they are called as precision and semi-precision or close tolerance bolt. Okay, so that was all regarding the bolt and bolted connection. In the next video, we are going to discuss another important topic of design of steel structure. Till then, take care. Bye bye.